to the channel. It is Friday the 18th. We're at a food bank. We normally go to 2 on Friday. We're at the second one. We go to the one that usually has the pallets of vegetables. The other one was closed today, being Good Friday. So this one is open today, so we decided to pop over. We had to go to town anyways, so we decided to pop over and here first before we go to town. There's a few things we do need to pick up at the grocery store. But I had called to see if they were open, and they said definitely come out and get something. So, because again, if you don't use the programs, if you can use them, the programs will go away here, they say. So, and these people would not come out here and do this if they did not want the programs to stay. So, and if we can't use it, we pass it on. Because if Brittany can't use something, she passes it on to other people too. You know, she'll pass it on to other families too. So, right, Dan?
Yeah.
So, the food gets passed on to where it needs to go. So, but we got to run to town for a minute. I have my list. I tried this new shampoo. I was out of shampoo, and there's a shampoo I love to get, but I don't want to spend the money on it. I got it, last time I got it on sale. Because it's expensive. It's real expensive. It's not real expensive, but it's more than what I want to spend. But I don't think I bought it full price last time. But I have bought in the little travel bottles when we've gone to Pennsylvania and taken them with me. Not last time we went. The very first time we went to Pennsylvania, I bought the little travel bottles, and I think I got them in the travel section.
Yeah.
And I didn't get them on sale, but I have refilled them since then. And I keep the little bottles, but I really like this one shampoo so much. But it's expensive to buy the shampoo and conditioner kit together. And I shampoo and condition my hair. But I was in Dollar Tree the other day. And shampoo is shampoo. Don't let no hairdresser tell you that you have to have Paul Mitchell or Nexus or anything like that. And don't let them tell you that the stuff you buy on the Walmart shelf, the name brand product on the Walmart shelf, is bootleg, because that is not true. Walmart's not going to sell bootleg. That's just something they tell you to get you to buy it in their store. Sorry hairdressers, but that's a lie. But I got this shampoo, and I have to do a review video on it. But I got this shampoo the other day from Dollar Tree, and I'm telling you guys, I washed my hair 2 days ago, and it feels soft. Feel my hair, Dan. Tell me how soft it feels.
It's soft.
It is soft and fluffy. Okay, and it's fluffy as all get out. It feels so good. It's felt good for 2 days now. So I told Dan when we go out, I got one bottle to try, because I go through more shampoo than they do conditioner. So I shampoo twice and I condition once, and I don't condition my roots, because if anybody knows anything, your hair gets oilier fast at the root. And I try not to shampoo my hair that often. So it's not really strong smell to the shampoo. And I told Dan, I said, if this shampoo's good, because I hate to buy more than one bottle. But I told him if it was good, when we go back out, I'd like to stop at Dollar Tree and pick up another one. That way, if I can't get it again and I have to try something more, or I gotta go back to what I was using. I'll watch for it to go on sale. Because like I said, I don't shampoo every day. I shampoo about twice a week, maybe. Sometimes I can get by with once a week with the long hair. It depends on how bad I sweat. But I don't like shampooing my hair a lot. My hair's grown a lot. It's past my buttocks. So it's grown a lot in 4 years. Remember right here, 4 years ago, right here. So, I'm gonna let y'all go right now. We're gonna do the food. We're gonna get our food from the food bank. We're gonna run an errand real quick in town yet. Maybe go by and get that shampoo, and if so, I'll do a review on it. I'll show you guys the shampoo. I'll do a separate video and tell you all about it. Show you what it is, and show you what we get at the food pantry. Remember, everything we get, whether it's a few items or whatever, few items is a blessing alone. And then I've got to, there's a few things we got to get at the grocery store for Easter dinner, I believe. So we'll get back with you guys. Okay, you guys, it's hard to see, but today they have the pallets outside. So they are loading people up with bags and with bags of produce, which I'm very thankful. I mean, even watermelon today. So I am thankful we came today, because we will get potatoes, which will be great for mashed potatoes for Easter. But they are loading people up with bags of stuff. So I'm thankful for that. I mean, like I said, it's still a blessing if you don't get all this. Once this car vehicle moves right here, see, there are pallets of food. Pallets of food. So, yes, I'm thankful. So, that's just the produce. And this is the stuff that I am understanding that gets thrown away. They just loaded up a truckload to go to a food bank that won't reopen until next week, that they hope will last until next week. That's how much stuff they have. Because that food bank won't open again until next week. It was their last day was yesterday. So they're hoping that they can save it for next week. But even anything that does not get taken today will be thrown out. Because they loaded up several trucks to take to another food bank, and they're closed for the week. But yeah, it's kind of hard to see it because of the vehicles in the way. But yeah, so this is why the little woman kept telling me, no, you take it too, because we'll be throwing this kind of stuff away. And the line has actually ended behind us. That's what the gentleman was telling us a few minutes ago. He told me the line actually has ended. So, I mean, it was at the end of the road, but it's actually stopped now. So there isn't more people coming anymore. So it's not a super long line anymore behind us. Because this one's only open for so long. So, in a bit, and I'll show you what we got. All right, we are headed home. We did the food bank. Okay, everything is a blessing. Oh, there's one red car. Nothing after this red car if you go.
Okay, this way.
Okay. There's a car coming that I can see. I can't see anything else. Oh, something's coming. I can't see anything now. I can't see nothing. Okay, as I say, every time you go to the food bank, whatever you get is a blessing. Okay, it's a blessing. So don't get me wrong when I say this. I just don't know what we got. Okay, so we did get a couple bags of potatoes. Okay, that is a blessing. We got 3. Hold on. Between the two families, we got 3 watermelons. give one to Brittany. We'll keep one, and we're going to save one for Easter, so we can have one on Easter Day with the kids. They'll love it. So that's that. We're going to put one for Easter. We got 2 loaves of bread between the 2 families. One is white bread and one is wheat bread. I'll let Brittany have the white bread, and we'll keep the wheat bread. Because I don't mind that. Well, we don't mind. It's a light wheat. We don't mind wheat bread. We got 4 bags of, I don't know what it is. It's some sort of greens. It looks like it was cut out of a garden. Which, if somebody cut from their garden, I greatly appreciate it. I just don't know what it is. I have no freaking clue on what it is. So, when I'm in doubt of what something is, what I will do with it, and it looks quite, from what I can see in the bag, it looks a bit gathered and wilted. So what I will do, because I know the kids are not going to want it, what I'm going to do with it is I'm going to clean it up. I'm going to go through it. I'm going to wash it. I'm going to cut out the good. I'm going to bag up the not so good. Not anything rotten. I'll discard rotten. But whatever's not as good as it could be for us to consume it, I will put in a baggie, and she will feed it to her rabbit. Because I think rabbits can eat anything, right? Practically?
Yeah.
All right. If the rabbit won't eat it, we know he can't eat it. But the rest of it, I will dehydrate it. And I will dehydrate it, and I'll crumble it up, and I'll put it I'll mark it, don't know what it is, on my thing, and I will add it to pasta salads. And I will I'll treat it like parsley, and I'll add it to I will add it to pasta salads. I will add it to pasta dishes. I will add it to potato salad, and I will add it to the top of deviled eggs and stuff. That's what I do with mystery, because if it's lettuce, it's gonna be fine on top of stuff. It's gonna be fine inside stuff. That's what I do with mystery stuff like that, because I don't know what it is. I just don't know. And I think there's 2 bags, one for each family, of, it feels like cucumbers, but then maybe other types of squashes or something in it. So I don't know. I think both families were supposed to get hot dogs, because I think there was a misunderstanding. The guy was supposed to bring over, one guy told a guy to bring 4 packs of hot dogs over to us, and then he was going to go get more hot dogs, but there was a misunderstanding. That's okay. I don't get upset over that kind of thing when there's a misunderstanding, because they would, so the 3 packs of hot dogs we got, we will give them to Brittany for her kids, because we don't want to eat that much processed meat. And I have beef hot dogs in the freezer still, and they can have them. And I still have 2 packs of hot dogs from last week that we're, I'm iffy on them. So they will, y'all heard my hot dog horror trauma story. So we'll give the hot dogs to Brittany, because they're really, we got a box of corn on the cob. So at some point this week, somebody needs to grill some corn on the cob. So I don't really know what to do with the corn on the cob. I guess I'm going to be shucking some corn on the cob and put it in the freezer in freezer bags. Right? I guess I could try to dehydrate some corn. That's just a lot. That's something I don't...
That's a whole box of it.
I know. And they still got corn in the refrigerator. I don't think Brittany knows how to freeze corn, because I think she just threw the ears of corn in the freezer without a bag. She did. I gotta learn her some stuff. But I looked in her freezer and I saw 2 ears of corn just shucked in the freezer, refrigerator freezer, not in a bag or anything. She just shucked them in there. Bless her heart, she tries. Doesn't she when she does? When she tries, she tries. But bless her heart. Somewhere between Dan's upbringing, because he raised Brittany, and now she forgot some stuff. But bless her heart, she tries. But I gotta learn her a little bit, and she's willing to learn. That's not the thing. So when I say I gotta learn her a little bit, she's not offended, she's not upset, she doesn't get mad at me because she's willing to learn and she wants me to teach her kids how to cook. She does. She's told me that. So she does not get offended when I say this kind of stuff, does she? So I gotta learn her a bit. And I'll learn her, but I guess I'm gonna have to do something with corn. Because honestly, if JJ don't do it, it ain't gonna happen. So, I mean, they'll help. I might be able to get the kids to help shuck it. So, I just don't like shucking corn. But I don't want it to go to waste. I just don't eat corn on the cob. Dan doesn't put his teeth in. And I can't bite into corn on the cob that easily.
You're not supposed to eat a lot of corn because your body cannot digest it.
So, I mean...
Doctor told me I shouldn't eat a lot of corn.
I guess I need to look up a cream corn recipe and cream the crap out of that corn.
It's on the case back there because they gave it to them.
Oh, yeah, because of two families and the fact that there's so many in her family, the kids, they gave us a whole case of corn. So, I guess I'm going to be doing some research on Google tonight what to do with a case of corn on the cob. So I guess we'll just put that in the front porch and in the shade and let me figure out what I can do with it. And threaten a dog not to cocky rocky on the box.
Good luck with that.
Throw him a bit of cork in that cocky rocky. So not only so that's, I mean, I'll show you guys, because I don't know what this green stuff is. I mean, I really don't. It's probably some sort of lettuce, leafy stuff. Maybe it's tobacco.
Bang tobacco.
I'm joking, baby. I'm joking. I don't know what it is. Maybe once we open up, you can tell us what it is. I mean, maybe it's a collard green or a mustard green or something. And I know if it's one of them, they ain't eating it. Now, I would eat it. There ain't nothing better than good collard greens, mustard green, or whatever.
They ain't gonna eat that.
So, I'll probably... It's not kale. I know it's not kale. It's not crinkly. It's not kale. I think it's a green. I think it's collard greens. That's what I think it is. But I could be wrong. We've got 4 bags of that. I mean, so yeah, I'm appreciative. But I just don't know what it is. I haven't seen it in a long time. Collard greens or whatever. I haven't seen it in a long time. Or mustard greens. I have not seen them in a long... Could be turnip greens. You don't think so? Well, we're going to have to look at it. Good. I'll do something with it because I'm not losing greens like that. They're healthy. I mean, I can powder them up. I can dry them up and powder them later and put them in smoothies. Or like I said, just crumble them up good and put them on top of pasta. The pasta buttered up with whatever they are, a little butter on them and some sun-dried vegetables. Ooh, that would be good right now. So let me get back with you guys, kind of show you what they are. Maybe somebody else can tell me what they are. Maybe I can take a picture of them on my plant identifier, and that would tell me what they... I'll do that if I remember when I get home. Remember, my memory's gone because I'm a mama and I can't remember nothing. I'm old. These gray hair... You get more gray hairs you get, the less memory you have. All right, in a bit, guys. Okay, guys, I'm back. Okay, this is what we got at the food bank. Got 4 bags of this. I think it's cabbage leaves. It doesn't say what it is. It's not off somebody's farm because it says product of the U.S. I think it's cabbage leaves. So what I'm going to do is go through here and dissect it. Pull the good stuff, pull out the good pieces and set the bad pieces of like the wilted stuff. I'm going to pull that off of Brittany's. It's going to be a lot of work. Pull that off of Brittany's bunny. It's going to be a lot of work because I don't know. It's really wilted. Dan says it looks like they may have put it in a cooler that froze it. And which happens in the food banks. They do tend to freeze stuff. They really do. So some of it I'll be able to save, and some of it I'm not too sure. So I'm gonna go through and pull as much of it as I can to save it. It is really sandy.
Sandy?
Yes, it's sandy. It's
and it
really
feels
sandy.
also weird.
This is Addie Rachel. This is, I mention Harley every now and then. This is Harley's daughter. That one I'm not going to say, baby.
Ew, yeah, because
It's
it
real,
feels
it's, look at the
yucky.
back side of this. See how it's,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
just
why
set that on the
feel-
ground for the bunny.
What bunny?
Brittany's bunny. The bunny can eat a lot of this that I don't save.
What? She has a
Yeah.
new bunny?
No, that gray bunny on the front porch.
Oh. You want me to give it to her?
Yeah, we're going to take, well, we're not going to take it to her right now because Pappy just took a bunch of this to the bunny.
Yeah, and we have to make this green.
That's a wasper. And let's hope I don't get stung.
That's why I didn't move. Is
I
that
hate-
all me, JJ?
No, it's not. I hate to waste any produce I don't have to waste because it's a gift.
Yeah, for the big.
I mean, it's a blessing to get the stuff,
Yeah, and I'm
but
awesome.
like
Yeah,
I said,
no,
I'm gonna try to
dry it out.
dehydrate it.
We don't dry it
I
out
gotta
and
wash it.
chomp it off.
I gotta wash it because it'll make great powdered greens from smoothies, if anything. But I got bags of this to go through. Bags of it. It's really sandy.
A box. Uggs.
This part's not good.
Is this quite good?
Some of that might be good.
There. It has water on it, so.
Yeah, it's water because they froze it. This one's pretty good. I don't want the. Normally I would even try to save the stems, but I'm not going to try to save the stems this time because there's so much of it. And like I said, it's not going to go to waste because it's going to go to a bunny.
A bunny ain't gonna help.
That was not good. But it's not rotten. If it was rotten, I wouldn't even feed it to the bunny. I would not feed it to the bunny. You guys got a bunny at your house?
Huh?
You have a bunny at your house?
We used to.
Oh, it passed away.
No. We gave it away.
Oh, you gave it away?
To Uncle Jeff.
Oh, Brittany's bunny was your bunny?
Yeah.
Oh.
The gray and
All right, that's all.
and the other bunny. The white.
Okay, so
No.
went through one bunch.
And it's a white.
There's like so much of it, and there was pallets of this stuff.
And we don't even want to waste it. But we giving it to the bunny. That ain't wasting.
I'm gonna be forever dehydrating it. Now, once I get it rinsed really good, because I have to really rinse this. Once I get it rinsed really good, I will break it up in smaller pieces or just put it in smaller pieces on the dehydrator.
Did you know on YouTube this is my first time?
I'll put it in smaller pieces on the
I'm
dehydrator.
in it. I'm so crazy. There's the ants.
It's a nice day to put the dogs out. The dog's been out for a while.
JJ.
Oh my goodness, there's so much of it.
Can I help?
Well, you don't really know what I'm looking for. If it was all fresh and nice, I'd say yes. But since you don't know exactly what I'm looking for,
Like healthy stuff?
yeah, since you don't know exactly what I'm looking for, I appreciate you wanting to help, baby. I really do.
Ah!
But I don't want to I don't want to dry anything that's not good, because if you dry something that's not good,
It'll be nasty.
it sours your whole dehydration. It sours the whole batch.
I am wet.
I mean, it looks nice and green. I did not.
Even though it looks nice and green.
It smells earthy.
What?
It smells earthy.
Maybe so.
It smells like outside.
It does.
It smells earthy.
Was it
I
outside?
really think it's cabbage leaves, which I know what people do with cabbage leaves. People stuff them.
Stuff.
They put like rice and meat in them and stuff, and they stuff them like bell peppers. That's what they do with cabbage leaves. They stuff them. But I've never stuffed.
This is a big one.
Yeah, they actually. That one's a good one.
Yeah, that's where I was looking at it.
Yeah.
Like,
The only bad spot is right there.
yeah.
So if you want to pull the stuff off that side over there, and that side, and put it in the bucket here.
Where do I put this?
Just put that one down there. Put the good stuff in the bucket. So I'm going to rinse this bucket really good. I had to rinse it several times until all the dirt comes out.
Ah!
I don't really need the center. I'm sure there's some good health benefits to that center, but you know, you can only save so much at a time. And I don't really have the ability to save everything. And like I said, it's going to a bunny.
Is this
Yep. Just put it in there.
going there?
Yep. I mean, this will stay in the fridge for a couple of days
What?
and feed the bunny. Let me see how that one looks. There's a good one. Peel that
It's
one.
Adolf.
Peel that one. Well, I'm not really worried about the little pieces if something ate off of it. I ain't really worried about that so much. That does not freak me out. Because I'm going to rinse it really good.
You worry about jobs?
No, I'm not worried about that. The little insects are not going to give me major germs. You might even find a bug in them.
What?
You might. Because even though it didn't come from a local farm, it could have come from a local farm. They could have still put that wrapper on it, that rubber band. It came from a farm somewhere.
Like somehow.
I guess we're going to have to do one bag at a time, because all this is going to go in one dehydrator.
And more to go. This one I ate off. It's fine.
Yeah.
Is that good? I think it is.
No, see that brown right there on the edge of the leaf?
Ew,
We don't want
no.
that brown. So the brown, we can take this part, but don't take the brown.
I took the brown.
The brown is wilted.
Where do I put the brown?
Drop it on the floor for the bunny.
Ew.
Because bunnies will go in your garden when you have a garden, and they'll eat the wilted.
What
they'll
about the
eat.
black stuff?
The black stuff is not bad. It's not rotten. It's not slimy. It doesn't have a smell. It's just where where it was squished into a bag, and it was put into a cooler. It got a little bruised. I would say that's what a bruise looks like on a piece of lettuce or on a leaf.
So what do we do?
If it's bruised, put it down in the pile on the floor for the bunny.
And this. And this has.
I'm still getting a lot right here.
And this all.
I'm still saving as much as I can save.
Yeah. And all that's bruised.
Yeah.
This one.
Put it in here, because I'll rinse it off.
Wash. Ah! What I got on my tool.
And as I put it on the dehydrator, guys, I'll double check it too, because sometimes I've missed something.
Ew, that's no good.
What do you mean it's no good? No, that's okay. Just get this part down below it. That's probably just some dirt or gravel for where they had it planted. That's why I said it's dirty. It's got dirt on
We
it.
have to wash it.
Yeah. You just rinse it really good with lots of water.
So it's fine.
Yeah. It's just got sand on it wherever they grew it.
Wherever the glue it has sand.
Yeah.
I think this is good also.
Yep, that looks good.
It's hydrated.
Do you feel better now? Did you drink a pop before you came up here?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. There's still bunches in this bag.
Look.
Oh my, see, they shoved bunches in these bags. I mean, I think I pulled out at least 4 bunches.
There's dirt on it where the berry still.
And they're like this, bunches. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's at least 12 stalks. At least 12 stalks
We need more.
per a bunch.
We need more buckets.
I'm only going to do 1 bucket right now.
Yeah,
Because I can only dehydrate so fast. I mean, I don't mind once I get this washed and rinsed to get another bucket ready. But
everything.
I have to let it, I have to rinse it and let it soak and rinse it and let it soak.
She's talking about me. It's hoping.
Because it takes a few minutes for these stuff to rinse.
She's teaching me.
Yep. These kids are going to eventually learn a lot of stuff. This is what I was talking about earlier, guys, about how Brittany says she wants this batch might not be too good, baby.
Huh?
This batch might not be too good. You see all that yellow? Is that a good piece there?
I don't think.
There's a couple good pieces in this batch, but there's a lot of yellow. The yellow is caused from the sun burning the leaves.
Is this good?
That one doesn't look too bad.
Even though it has holes in it, it's fine.
The holes don't bother me. That's just the insects chewing on them a little bit.
That's a lot of. Ah!
That's all that is. That's just the insects chewing on it.
They make sure there's no bruises or brown stuff.
Yeah.
And yellow.
We haven't found any worms, so that's good.
Yeah, that's a great thing. Ah. I'm coming. Hey, Zini. Hi. Jeez, Zena.
Oh, you can go down and get watermelon if you want to. Hey, stay down there on the steps. Don't come up here with watermelon.
Why?
Because I don't want the porch sticky up here.
Okay.
Stay on the steps, okay, baby?
All right.
I appreciate that. You can go down and get watermelon?
Yeah, not right now.
Because that is all I'm going to tear up. Is that got any good on it?
Yeah. Oh my God, my mouth is sick.
Well, you're going to be sticky. You're eating watermelon, silly girl.
Ow. What is this gun in my mouth? That's fine. No, mine. I don't have clothes on.
Yeah, don't come up here and be on video because you ain't got no clothes on.
I don't want to be on video.
I know, but Zini's just running around in her panties, and she's too old to be. She's too old to be on video in just her panties.
Care.
No, you're too old to be on video in just your panties. No, I'm serious, Zini. No, I'm gonna stop you guys right now. I want to clarify something real quick, you guys, on this channel. Yeah, Zini was out here having watermelon in her pants and her underwear, but she's in a backyard. Nobody can see her from the road, and it is freaking hot. So this kid does not walk around naked all the time. So before anybody gets their panties in a knot, a bug up their butt, a high horse on, oh, that little girl's running around in her underwear. Get off your rocker, okay? I would not post that on YouTube because she is a child and there are perverts out there in the world, and I will not have a pervert look at my great grandbaby that way. So I just wanted to clarify that. This child is usually dressed, but it is freaking hot right now, and they are eating watermelon.
Yep.
And she had a big old chunk of watermelon. You should have seen the size of this watermelon, bigger than her head. And she was enjoying it, and she was in between houses with buildings around and cars blocking her. So, like I said, before anybody gets their panties in a knot and gets up in an uproar and wants to criticize, stop. Okay? Just wanted to clarify that. Now let's go back to being happy. And I will see you guys in a bit when I finish this video. All right, everybody. Zini wants to say hi.
Hi.
See, she does wear clothes. She was just enjoying her watermelon. Did you enjoy your watermelon?
Did you
Was
eat
it-
it all?
Was it really good? Was it sweet? It looked like it was sweet. It was nice and pink and looked yummy. And JJ doesn't like, I don't like watermelon a whole lot. I like it once in a while, but I don't like it a whole lot.
I know my nails are messy.
Your nails are messy.
Yeah.
They look pretty.
I know.
Did you paint them yourself?
Yeah.
Show everybody your fingernails. She painted her nails today. Bright pink. Her and Addie and her sister's name is Addie Rose, and their friend's name is Addie Rachel. So they were all painting their nails earlier. But yep, she would put clothes on so she could be on the video. She cut her bangs a while back. They're growing back out. She's not going to do that again, are you? Probably she is.
Nuh-uh.
It's not the first time she's cut her bangs. Mom tries to hide scissors, but they seem to find them.
Yeah.
Isn't she a pretty girl? She's our pretty zini.
What is growing?
Yep, it's growing back out.
Yeah.
It's a lot shorter weeks ago, months ago. It was shorter. She whacked them way up at here, way up here. But they're growing out.
But they're growing fast.
I think she's going to be a heartbreaker someday, guys. She's going to have all the boys chasing her. She already has the boys chasing
What's
her.
up there?
What's up where? That's a streak in the sky from a jet plane, right, babe?
You're from jet. Yep.
Pappy says it's from a jet plane.
They go up. See, they're all over. There goes another one. They're crisscrossing.
What is it?
You'd have to go down the steps and look up.
They're real fast. Sometimes you can watch them, but they're fast. That's what that is. That's
I
from
know. Every single time those
Jet. That's a
thingies all
long way up
here.
there. I couldn't be up that high.
Have you ever been on a plane?
No.
I was on a plane. I was on a plane for...
It's going high.
My first time I ever was on a plane was for 9/11. I went and
going
saw
high.
9/11 right after it happened. Within days of it, within a couple weeks of it happening. I had never wanted to fly, and
I got clothes on.
tickets round trip to New York City was $69.
Ow, sorry.
And a friend of mine said she was going to
I want
New York
make
to see it, and my ex-husband didn't think I'd get on the
New
plane.
York
I packed my
City.
bag, and I went, and it was so sad.
Oh man.
We got ice cream right down from where it happened, and the moment we walked out of the ice cream shop with ice cream, the dust from the fires
There's fire.
got on our ice cream. But it was sad. We walked all the way down to Ground Zero, as they called it, and heard the stories from the hot dog vendors and stuff about what happened.
We could put them in.
But, all right, you guys, until later. All right, you guys, so this is what Dan is supervising this afternoon. We were having his garden area tilled so that he can put a garden in that section. It's what, 71 by 74 feet big. He says he's going to use every bit of it. So we had a guy come out and till it. Is he going to do right up here yet? So he's tilling it because Dan can't do it by hand this time. So it's getting tilled. His knee can't handle it. So after it's tilled and stuff, we will be planting everything in it. We had to hunt somebody up to do this. Said we had to hunt somebody up to do this. So, but it's getting tilled. It's virgin ground. have been using it. When I say kids, I mean from Jeffrey, Sean next door over there, and the great grandkids. They've been using it when it rains as a mud dauber hole to run four-wheelers in. But that's going to stop now. There's no more mud daubing it with four-wheelers and go-karts. Because we told them once we paid someone to come out and till it, we were no longer, they could no longer run around in it. Right? Because we don't want it messed up. So that's getting ready for gardening. Alright, you guys, this is Nola. What's this dog's name? Nola? Nolan? I don't know. They're trying to find a home for this one. This is part husky and something. This one over here is Aspen, and she is Moon's sister. Aspen! She's Moon's sister. She looks just like her mama. Her mama was white. Here. She belongs to Brittany and Jeffrey. They're outside enjoying the nice warm weather. Guys, I'm not going to show you where we got the food bank because I'm just going to tell you. We got a loaf of bread. Between the two houses, we got 2 loaves of bread. We got about a couple bags of potatoes. We got 3 packs of hot dogs. We got 4 bags of what I believe are cabbage leaves, which I'm putting on the dehydrator. We got 2 bags of what looks like zucchini squash, which I will cut up and freeze tomorrow or tonight. We got a box of ear corn. And I believe that's all we got today, which we are blessed with all of it. So I don't really feel that my kitchen's full of stuff that I bought to make Easter dinner. So, and my dehydrator's going. So I really don't feel the need to like show you each individual item because it really wasn't much at the food bank, and that's fine. That's fine. I did look up the health benefits to cabbage leaves. I should have asked what it was, but I didn't know what was in the bags because this is a food bank where you drive up and they just put it in your car and they just put it in the back of the truck, and I didn't know what was in it. It got hot today. I had to change my clothes. So I didn't think to ask what it was, but when I did my plant identification, it came up that it was cabbage leaves. So there are a lot of health benefits to cabbage leaves. So I am dehydrating them, the goods, because it looks as if it's been kept in a cooler or frozen or something, a really cold cooler box or something. So I am going to work on dehydrating as much of it as I can tonight. Whatever's not good, as I said before, will go to Brittany's bunny. I will put it in stuff. Being that I really don't know what it is, I'm assuming it's cabbage leaves. One thing did come up and say it could be Swiss chard. I'm going to add it to things like pasta salad, potato salad, crumble it up and put it on that. Use it like parsley. I'm going to actually put it in fruit smoothies and stuff because I didn't look to see what the health benefits of Swiss chard is, but I'll look it up out of curiosity a little bit. But it's got, I know cabbage leaves has anti-inflammatory properties and stuff. And I don't know if you can freeze cabbage leaves. I have to Google that. Is it possible there's any really good leaves? Everything was soaking wet and it was so dirty. So I'm rinsing it and trying to dehydrate it as fast as I can. Like I said, I got a batch on now and it's drying out quickly. So I'll keep that going all night long. And it's hot in the house, so the hot dehydrator doesn't help. But we did go to Walmart afterwards and pick up a few things. I'll be using, and we got 3 watermelons. I don't know if I mentioned watermelons. The kids have already cut one open for the kids, and I got one I'll cut open and put in the fridge for Dan because he loves watermelon. I'll nibble on a little bit. I'm not a big watermelon fan, never have been. And we're gonna take one to his daughter's house for Easter, and the kids will enjoy one on Easter too. So that's what we got at the food bank today. Anything's a blessing. Anything's a blessing. They were just, I think it was Good Friday, they were just trying to push the cars out as fast as they could push them out. And there was a lot of chaos. This is one that normally gives you a lot of canned goods and bags and box mac and cheese usually and stuff, which I don't eat that anyways. I usually pass it on. But like I said, when we don't eat something, Brittany don't eat something, she passes it on to the neighbor with kids. It gets passed on to other people. We don't waste a single thing. So, and if we can't pass it on to them, I know somebody that I can box it up, save it, and take it to a friend of my son's in Kentucky who has children. So we will find a home for it. And I know there's some blessing boxes. I've seen them around town. I'd even be one of those persons stop and put stuff in a blessing box. So I won't waste a thing. So, but I just wanted to end this video for now. I'm going to put in the video, you see that, there is a little bit of the grandkids. They so want to be in the videos. They so want to be in the videos. They think it's kind of cool that JJ and Pappy. When they don't call me Mima or Mama. When they don't call me Mama, they're calling me JJ. So they so think it's cool that we have a YouTube channel. But yeah, I just wanted to got a little bit of junk here. Brittany did some clean out, and we got to put it all in the trash. Trash ain't until Tuesday, and we got to put it in the trash cans. But it's gonna rain, so we really don't put trash cans are open, so we really want to put stuff in trash cans and get it all wet. So it's just piled on the porch here for a minute until Monday night. But I just wanted to say, I wanted to end the video and say, remember, like and subscribe. I'm hoping to get to 500, and I hope to get to 1,000 subscribers. I never plan on being super famous on YouTube. It's just been kind of fun doing it. Remember, live happy, be happy, do happy things. Life is too short not to be happy. And if you run into an unhappy person, try to avoid them, first of all. But if not, if you can't avoid them, smile at them. Maybe their day will be better. I'll see you on the next video. Bye.